Hi students, welcome to your math lesson of the day. Before we get started in Big Ideas Math, let's go over our coins since we haven't discussed those in a while. So let's go over a quick warm-up brain activity with coins. So I'm gonna try to draw some coins for you. So we have 2 quarters, and I put Q for quarters. I'm going to put D's for dimes. Okay, and then I'm going to use the blue for N for nickel. And then I'm going to put P for penny. So let's go over a brief review on coins. We know that the Q, the quarter, it's the biggest and it's also worth the most out of the coins. And it's worth, I'm just going to put Q for 25 cents. And we know dimes are worth how much? How much are dimes? Shout it out. 10 cents. And then we know nickels are worth how much? Shout it out. I know you know it. 5 cents. And how much are pennies? 1 cent. And pennies is worth the least, and it's the only one of the coins that's a bronze copper color. So that's cool. But so here's a review. Quarters are 25, dimes are 10 cents, nickels are 5, and pennies are 1. Now, since we know how much they are worth, I'm gonna erase them so we can have room to show our work to know that this is how much cents we have. So we have 2 quarters, and we know the quarters are worth how much each? 25. So since we have 2 of those, I'm going to put 25. Okay. And how many dimes do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 dimes, and we know they're worth 10 cents each. So I'm going to make it red to go with the color scheme. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dimes. How many nickels do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 nickels. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many pennies? We have 2, and we know 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay. Woo, we have a lot of numbers, but it's okay. Okay, so remember, this is how I did my addition. I kind of lined it with the ones place and tens place. And you're like probably overwhelmed. You're like, Miss Schultz, this is a lot of addition. But if we break it down, should be no problem for us. Okay, so we know 5 plus 5 is what? If we have 5 fingers on one hand and 5 on the other, we have how many total fingers? We have 10. And we have 0, 0, 0, 0. And we know 0 is worth how much? It has no value, so just ignore the zeros. And then how many? We have 4, 5, so we have 1 set of 10 and another set of 10. And then we have 2. So that brings us to another set of problems. So now we broke down the ones place into 3 tens and 2. And then we have, in the tens, we have 0 in the ones place. And then we have that 2 from the penny. So we have 2. We have 2. And then we have 3. So that means at the bottom, I'm going to move my work over here. In the ones place, we have the 2. And then in the tens place on the one side, we have 3. So I'm going to move the 3 over to the tens place. Okay. So now over here, we have 3 plus 2, which is 5, and then we have 2, which makes that number 7, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. So 7 plus 4 is 11. So, you know what that means when we have over 100 cents. 100 cents makes $1. So we have $1.12, which is really impressive because we made it over the dollar, which is really awesome. Yes, and that was our little summary of math. I know that was a lot to take in. That was a very complex problem, but we did it. And if you have any more questions about counting the change, please let me know. But I'm going to erase this and we're going to hop on over to chapter 6 and big ideas. We're to a new chapter, which is so exciting. And in this chapter, guess what we're going to be learning about? We are going to be learning how to count. And I know you guys already know how to count by ones to 120. So this chapter should be easy peasy for you because we've been doing a lot of different ways you can count to 100. But in this section, we are learning to count by ones to 120, which I know all of you already know how to do it. So it should be a nice, easy review for us. But let's go ahead and count together through 120. And I know you can do it. And Miss Schultz likes to start with what number? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Ooh, our halfway mark to 100. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. And since I'm kind of running out of room and we're counting to 120, remember, we're on 80, so that means we're going to be on 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Ooh, we're almost there. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 100 and whoop. Yeah, that was a bad zero. Let me redo that. 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Woo! Miss Schultz is out of breath, but we just counted by ones to 120. So this is a nice little review for us because we already know how to do that. But now, this is the most challenging piece. We have to figure out to start to count by ones wherever we are on the numbers. I know it's easier to start by 0 and start counting upwards, but what if I give you a random number like this, 56? What would the next numbers be? What's after the number 56? We would have 57, 58, 59, and what's the next one? Shout it out. It will be 60. Now, let's see, I'm gonna clear that out for us, and we're gonna do another brain exercise. So I'm gonna fill in some boxes. And I want us to figure out what's the missing pieces. So I filled in some of the boxes, starting from 50, so that was kind of a random number, right? So we have a box, and it has blank numbers in it. But if we were to count by ones, if we were to start by counted by 50, what would the next number be if we counted by ones? It would be 51, and then 52. And what's after 52 if we count it by ones? Shout it out, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. It'll be 53, and then what's after 53? 54, and then 55, and then what's the missing piece between 55 and 57? It'll be 56. Nice work, guys. High five. Awesome job. That is all I'm going to be covering today, but yeah, we're going to be working on filling in the blank numbers between 1 through 20, or 0 through 120, and it's going to be by 1, so you don't need to worry about counting by 5s or counting by 10s for today's lesson. And I'll catch you guys next time in math class. Bye.